Thursday Night Football has never been the most watched primetime game. Obviously, the Monday night and Sunday night really take that over. But they need better games. I don't know if this is making it better. But either way, we've got a big AFC East divisional matchup. Pats and Jets, Thursday Night Football, kicking off Week 3. Let's go. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Fun NFL. Of course, please like and subscribe if you guys enjoy the Week 3 Thursday Night Football preview. And we've got a doozy on tap tonight. Of course, the New England Patriots are heading into, they're going into MetLife, where they've won a lot of games in the past. But last year obviously wasn't the Patriots' year. They went 4-13. Basically fired Bill Belichick, and now they're back in their annual place here in MetLife. But either way, again, they've started out the year way better than anyone expected. Of course, upsetting the Bengals on the road in Week 1, and then going of course, in their home opener and taking the Seahawks into overtime. They've done it through a very defensive, very conservative approach. Obviously, Jacoby Brissett, I don't think he has thrown for over 150 yards in either one of his games. But they've obviously ran the ball extremely well. The O-line has played extremely well in that facet as well. But the biggest part of the Patriots game, obviously, is time possession. And that is something the Jets really have struggled with for the first 2 weeks. Obviously, they struggled just getting Aaron Rodgers in the field. Of course, he returns, the Jets' home opener for the first time since, of course, that game last year. Obviously, forced out in the season, he tore his ACL. Let's hope that is, not ACL, his Achilles. So that doesn't happen again. The Jets starting out the season again, they were pretty flat against the Niners. Not really too much to talk about there. Last week, though, of course, Braylon Allen, the rookie back, of course, youngest player, I think, like in 30 years, something like that. I don't even know. To score a touchdown. Obviously, the Jets were able to knock out the Titans to get back to 500, and now they face off against the Patriots. Obviously, the biggest storyline here, the Patriots obviously have dominated the Jets since 2015, going 16-2 against them, obviously carrying a 15-game winning streak that ended just last year in the final week of the season. Obviously, Patriots already packed up by that point. But either way, last time these two teams played in MetLife, it was a 15-10 win for the Patriots. Again, no one really played from either of these teams, so it's kind of irrelevant. I just wanted to mention it, though. Either way, though, this game obviously will be 8:15, Amazon Prime. If you don't have that, it's not Fox. It's Amazon Prime. That's really the only way you can watch it. I think they have a Spanish and a stat version as well. Maybe Dude Perfect's on this week. I don't really know. That's for you guys to figure out later. Either way, though, East Rutherford weather, 77 degrees, 8 mile per hour wind, partly cloudy. Pretty nice weather here. I mean, again, it's nighttime, so we'll see. But honestly, who cares? Because, again, unless it's pouring, they should be fine. Announcing this game is the TNF crew, as always. Got Al Michaels, Kirk Herbstreit, and Kaylee Hartung. And then for the Patriots starting lineup, obviously, you do have Jacoby Brissett still starting for them. Don't know why, but he is. And obviously, in the backfield, you got Antonio Gibson and Ramondre Stevenson, of course, done a great job so far this year. Receiving-wise, kind of irrelevant. I mean, none of these guys really make any plays. KJ Osborne has looked like a bum so far. Kendrick Bourne, the really only guy that I really think can do anything, is still on the PUP list, obviously. And then Demario Douglas, who's supposed to do something, hasn't done anything. Guy who has done something so far is Hunter Henry. But this offensive line will probably be in a rough spot. Valerian Lowe and City So, two starters, are both out. Caden Wallace, the rookie, will probably get the start at left tackle, or Zach Thomas will figure something out. And probably Michael Jordan, not the basketball player, obviously going to start at left guard. David Andrews, questionable. He wasn't even supposed to start here. Nick Leverett will probably get that. That's going to be scary for them, but who cares? Landon Robinson looked fantastic last week against the Seahawks. He'll probably take care of this entire this entire line. I expect Mike Onwenu to play, but you never know. And then defensively, everybody's healthy up front. Obviously, Ken White coming off a very good game. DJ Weiss Jr., of course, the big Bob, 3-tech. Rotational pass rusher there is questionable. Christian Barmore, of course, probably out for the season. And for Ernie Jenkins, Josh Uche have done a good job off the edge up to this point. Juwan Bentley, of course, their starting linebacker, will be out. Raekwon McMillan or Christian Ellis, whoever they feel fit, will probably start them. Obviously, they have Jelani Tavai, who has looked very good ever since becoming a Patriot. Secondary-wise, only guy with some question marks is Jabril Peppers. Obviously came off the field a little bit limp, with a little bit of a limp last week. Christian Gonzalez trying to bounce back after some miscommunications last week. Jonathan Jones, same type of thing. Alex Austin will probably get a couple snaps, as well as Marcus Jones, obviously playing the slot there. Joey Sly is the Patriots kicker, but Bryce Beringer is their punter. And then you got some other dudes doing some other stuff in the special teams department. For the, the Jets, yeah, right? There we go. Aaron Rodgers is, thank God, healthy. Outside of that, this entire offense is basically healthy. So, I mean, unless someone gets hurt, I mean, there's really nothing else to talk about. Mike Williams obviously played a little bit last week. I think he had like one catch for like 19 yards or something. I'd like to see him be a little more effective, but either way, Alan Lazard will still get a pretty good amount of targets anyway. And they got him out McCorley a couple more routes, and Xavier Gibson a couple less routes because he can't block. And also Braylon Allen some carries as well. And up front, they've looked pretty solid. Defensively, though, biggest thing, obviously, Will McDonald's going to have to take a big step, obviously, with Jermaine Johnson being out for the season. Hassan Reddick is probably going to get traded at some point before the deadline. Michael Clemens had a big week as well. I'm not going to expect too much out of him. They're going to have him and probably Takk McKinley do a lot of stuff off the edge. Either way, though, they're going to really heavily rely on this interior to get penetration. Javon Kinlaw has looked very good so far this year, but Quinn Williams, obviously, is the main manufacturer there. Thank God they took Will McDonald, though, because he will be a guy who's expected to win consistently one-on-one. And then linebacker-wise, Jim and Shore will probably get a couple blitz opportunities a game. He's looked really explosive there so far this year. CJ Mosley, obviously, their rock-solid anchor guy to this defense, is questionable, though, so that could be a concern there. Quincy Williams, one of the better linebackers in the entire NFL, has really played the part so far this year. Secondary is completely healthy. Greg Zuerlein obviously is their kicker. And now who do I think is going to win this football game? I mean, I really don't think that it's really a debate. It's going to be the Jets. I mean, maybe it will be. You never know. But I expect this game to be pretty low scoring, kind of boring. Give me the Jets 17-12, honestly. Think of it as kind of a weird score. But honestly, the Patriots they'll definitely up things up pretty good in this one, to be honest with you. Not like the Steelers, just again, I don't think it'll be a very high scoring game just because, again, the nature of how the Patriots play football. But then you never know. And that's just my opinion, guys. Put yours down in the comment below. That is my Thursday Night Football preview. Enjoy the game tonight. I mean, as best as you can, obviously, with this matchup. But that's all I got for you guys. See ya tomorrow for the recap. And yeah, enjoy your Thursday night.
A touchdown is a game winner in overtime. Fitzpatrick. End zone. Eric Decker holds it in. The Jets win in overtime.